So 7 years ago, my life was really some way. I got pregnant, and the guy who got me pregnant, he refused the pregnancy and he broke up with me. Then he moved to Saudi Arabia. I was really devastated. I'm actually staying with my grandmother, you understand? So during that time, I didn't know who to turn to, and I was even contemplating if I should abort the child. But because of my religion, I just couldn't do it. So I met a guy. His name is Jay. And when I met him, at that time, the pregnancy is not showing on me. So I thought of actually pinning the pregnancy on him. But yet again, my conscience couldn't allow me to do that. So when Jay asked me out and I agreed, I decided to tell him after a month or two that I am pregnant. And my ex is the one who got me pregnant. But he has refused the pregnancy, broken up with me, and now he doesn't even live in this country. Jay felt bad. And I even thought that he would walk away, but he didn't. He held my hand, hugged me, and told me, "My baby, you are not pregnant. We are pregnant. I'll take care of you and the baby like my own." That was the first time I ever felt like I am loved and wanted. Jay took care of me throughout the pregnancy. He doesn't really have much, you understand? He's not rich, but he has a shop where he works. So whatever he earns from that shop, he never lets me lack. Whatever I need, he buys it for me. The child came, we were all happy, you understand? So when the child was 1 year old, my ex started calling me, telling me he was sorry, he didn't know what made him do that and all that. I'm ashamed to say this, but I fell for whatever he was saying because I still loved him. I had a soft spot for him. So when he said all that, I agreed, forgave him, and started seeing him behind my boyfriend Jay. Yes, I'm ashamed of what I did, but at that time, I was really stupid and thought I'm in love. So I started seeing him behind my boyfriend, and whenever I'm going to meet my ex, I'll give my 1 year old baby to my neighbors, and the only thing I will leave behind is food and some money, so that at least if they need to buy something, they can. My neighbors actually helped me because my baby was really cute, so they were always happy to help me take care of my baby whilst I rushed to my ex's place to enjoy myself. Jane never found out because whenever he leaves to his shop, he comes back very late. There hasn't been even once that he has left the shop and come back home impromptu. So I always had the time to go and see my ex. One thing led to the other. I got pregnant again for my ex. And the moment I told him I was pregnant, he got angry, insulted me, and blocked my line. He told me never to call him again. I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I should abort it, if I should pin the pregnancy on Jay. What should I do? I was so scared. But I had to own up to my mistakes. So one day, I knelt down, cried, pleaded, broke down, and told Jay everything that I did. I told him I cheated on him with my ex and that I still had a soft spot for him. But after he got me pregnant again, he said he doesn't want anything to do with me. He has actually blocked me. I cried. And for the first time in my life, I've never seen a man cry like this. Jay broke down, cried. I've never seen him like that. He cried like a baby. I felt so worse of myself. I felt so bad. I just didn't know what to do. I kept apologizing, kept pleading with him that I'm sorry. Something like this will never happen again. He didn't speak to me for 3 whole days. He actually didn't sack me. We are staying together. He didn't sack me. But he was still not talking to me for 3 whole days. Yet I kept apologizing. Every little chance I get, I kept apologizing to him. On the 4th day, he saw me crying secretly. He held my hands, hugged me, and gave me his shoulders to cry on. And then he told me that he loves me so much. And so, just as how he accepted the first pregnancy as his, he will accept the second pregnancy as well and take care of the 2 kids as his own. I was shocked, and I vowed that day never to treat him badly, never to do anything to hurt him again. So we became very close. We became so loving. Our relationship grew. After a year, Jay got an opportunity to travel outside the country by the help of his friend, and then he left. You understand? So I was left with 2 kids, but we were always talking. Our bond grew stronger, tighter. Our love was, Charlie, you have no idea. Even though it was long distance, so we loved each other so much. After 4 years, Jay was able to now do my papers and that of my kids, and now the 3 of us has joined him in the US. I'm just here to say Jay is a great man. Jay is a beautiful man. Jay is a wonderful man, and I'm happy God brought someone like that into my life. If you're a lady out there and you go through something like that, be honest enough to tell the man. If he leaves, then you know that that man is not for you. But if he stays, then never do that to him again. For me, I have vowed never ever to cheat on him. Even the 4 years that he left, I never saw anybody. I never met anyone because I have decided he is the only one for me now. I just want to say thank you, Jay. So yeah, this is a story I found on Facebook. It's some way, but I want to ask you guys, if you were Jay, if you were a man and you were Jay, what will you do? Will you be able to accept 2 kids that are not yours, knowing that the woman cheated on you, even though you have accepted the first pregnancy that you were not the one who impregnated her? Will you be able to accept accept the second one and even, move her to US with you? Will you be able to do that? And if you are a lady too, what would you have done? The first time the man accepted the pregnancy, or Jay accepted the pregnancy, and your ex came back. If you were the lady, what would you have done? Would you have gone back to your ex like how she did? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you guys. Case closed.